I've been meaning to tell you. Your hair looks absolutely lovely. Ah!
On guard.
Was that French? Hey guys, my name's Adam if this is your first time here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the 1991 film, The Addams Family. That's not to be confused with all of the other Addams Family stuff that's been put out there. This movie is, a lot of people think it's based on the old TV series. That's not true, actually. The original source material is a comic strip, a single panel comic strip that was originally printed in 1938. It ran all the way until 1988 when the creator Charles Addams, hence the name The Addams Family, finally passed away in 1988. So it had a pretty long run, and like I said, it was originally a single panel comic strip. With that said, I feel like a lot of the sort of the rules were sort of lost in the translation from comic strip to movies. The more I watched, like when I was a kid, I always liked the Munsters better than the Addams Family because I kind of understood the Munsters a little bit more. I didn't really understand the Addams Family. I wasn't sure, are these people, are they ghosts, are they zombies, are they alive, are they dead? Even in this movie, sometimes, you know, being killed is the most fun that they can have, but when an enemy character pulls a gun on them and threatens to kill them, it's treated like it's a pretty big threat, you know? It doesn't make any sense. How come in one scene it's a fun thing to do, and so, you know, and sometimes love is a good thing, and sometimes love is a bad thing, and sometimes hate is a good thing, and sometimes hate is a bad thing. I don't really understand where they stand on a lot of these things. It's not very well defined, and I think that you can get away with that in a comic strip, but, you know, as you progress towards a movie, these things need to be a little bit more defined. In a comic strip, it's, you know, it's whatever suits the sort of story of that comic strip, right? With that said, I did enjoy this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. Like I said, when I was a kid, I was more of a Munsters fan, so I stayed away from the Addams Family. I actually kind of want to say thank you to SourceFed for getting us to watch this, because I've sort of rediscovered how awesome Gomez Addams is. This guy is the man. I didn't realize just how cool this guy is. He's basically an eccentric, rich person that has a bit of a death fixation and can do gymnastics and sword fight and lives life as enthusiastically and you know, with as much life, ironically, as you could have. He lives every day to the fullest. This guy is the man. Interestingly enough, Uncle Fester is sort of the character that everybody thinks of with this. And what a great casting job, you know, Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester. You know he's going to do a good job. It's Christopher Lloyd. He's going to do a good job no matter what he does. With that said, this movie, the real star, what I kind of was surprised with was just how awesome this movie was directed. And I looked into it, and it was directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. It was actually his first directorial debut. He did an amazing job. He went on to do, you know, Men in Black, and I think he did Wild West and a few others. So he's done a lot of really big things since then. With that said, this movie, what I took away from it was that it's not always, that life is more about connecting with people and how you can connect with them. The whole Fester thing, it was, you know, you're not really sure whether or not he's Fester, but they love him just the same. And I think that maybe the message is sort of, you can ignore the facts as long as you're having fun. And that's how I feel about this movie. The facts don't always make sense, but it's a lot of fun, so I enjoyed it. Another thing that I wanted to mention is it was kind of really cool to watch Christopher Lloyd do the transition from this evil character into Uncle Fester as he slowly but surely develops into this completely different character, the complete 180. That character development was really, really cool, so there was some things that I really enjoyed about this, some things that I wish that they would make a little bit more clear. That's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks and have a good day.